There we go. Hi, everybody. Always a few kinks for the
Hello.
first time booting up stream again.
It's been a hot minute since you streamed, since Trey streamed. I
Yeah.
haven't streamed since back in Fargo, which I don't even know if I'll be able to stream much this summer. I just got to get everything set up, but we'll see. But little scuffed here and there, but all that matters is that we get the good content tonight, which is everyone here's for, is hoops content.
Yes, sir. I'm ready for hoops. I need to double check to see if everyone's in here, but I mean, we got some good people tonight. We got Trey, we got CRJ Pumpkin, we got Americans and not Ryan. Trey and Americans being on a team together, both alumni of our little club here, or not alumni, but veterans of our little club here, going through multiple seasons together. And I think this is the first time they've been paired up. But I mean, Americans had some good showings in Div B last semester. So, and obviously Trey
I was gonna say, you know, one of them made the grand finals, and it wasn't Trey. It was Americans, part of the astonishing Purple Cobras, making that deep run in Div B, which I see Americans has been home for about 1 minute, just getting off of work, so no warm up needed. But we'll see how it goes. Predictions are up, so make sure you guys are actually getting your channel points in and all that fun stuff.
I'm just watching him try to set up his camera, and it keeps cutting out to absolute static, and it's just doing the whole like bar situation. He's blurry as hell. But I mean, hey, if if it's anything like the start of this stream, it's gonna be scuffed. It's gonna be fun, and honestly, I'm totally excited to see what they have in store for us. Let me do just a little bit of editing here on the caster screen. And
Fair enough. Well,
then,
either way, we're gonna having fun. Some things you guys should know out there is Mr. Crustacean, Mr. CRJ Pumpkin, is not actually, first of all, not in North or South Dakota or Minnesota, not in the US, not even in North America. He is across the pond over in Croatia. So we'll see how he does with his little ping disadvantage. It is currently 1 a.m. for him right now. And we'll see how that goes. You know, we appreciate the dedication for him, staying up and doing all this stuff. Because, of course, we love to have him. We love to, get our crustacean vibes on, which I believe we do have, some of his supporters back from Mines in chat. So appreciate you guys, coming out and supporting your
Snoop
your
Doggy
school.
Dog.
Yes, sir. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna be good. Make sure you actually, make a party, get the teams' names going, and everything. It's been a while since we streamed, ladies and gentlemen. So again, we got stuff we gotta actually get going here.
Yeah. Oh, let me turn on some Spotify too. There's some tunes on. Turn off voice chat so we don't have any of that stuff going on in game. And I'll invite you. I'll invite Ryan. If you could invite CRJ. We will get started here as soon as we get everyone in. Trey, why are you in a match? What are you doing?
He's being a goon. But predictions, they are up.
Yes.
I'm curious. First of all, am I getting these teams' names right? We have Fast Boys and Rock Legs.
Yes, that is exactly what the names are.
So we just have two teams with the exact same name, basically.
No, they're different. You are Rock Leg. They're Rock Legs.
Sorry,
they have multiple
Rock
legs.
Leg versus. Okay, can we please have Rock Leg and Rock Legs in the grand finals already?
Is that what would happen in order for them to meet?
I don't know. I don't know who's on what team though. who is
So
what?
I want you to take a guess on who's on which team.
I'm gonna go. CRJ Pumpkin is Rock Legs, and he photoshopped something crazy. That's my guess.
No, you're wrong.
No,
Really? Trey literally took your logo and then put 2 legs on it. And they called it Rock Legs.
I hate you, Trey.
Nah, CRJ Pumpkin
really?
did Fast Boys, and it looks like a racer helmet that's got just a bunch of decals and.
Hold on, I see Trey cracking up in the cans. You lazy piece. Really? I did so much work to Google Rock Leg Rocket League and copy that image off the internet, and you take it and Photoshop that. Really? It's ridiculous.
Wait, did you take that off the internet? Did you rip it?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Oh, totally. Dude, I got home from work. I had like 2 minutes. I threw it at Trey. Said, "Here you go."
Trey said, "Fine." So we'll have him leave his match, and then we can. I think they're 1v1.
Just because Trey copied me, I'm voting against Trey.
Honestly, I'm super excited to see if CJ Pumpkin and Ryan can have some like good first day chemistry or something like that.
Dude,
But,
I'm excited to see if American's camera is actually gonna work. Cause
yeah,
so
honestly.
far, it's rough.
Yeah, it's been not ideal for our boys out there. Just the entire stream has not been. It's fine. It's been a while. Also, wait, before we go in, Kitty. She's not amused. But I have
I
cat.
wouldn't be either.
Freak cat.
Which team?
Oh,
10 out of 10.
I forgot to give
God.
things for that.
I'm
Trey Blue.
struggling. Trey Blue. It's scuffed, ladies and gentlemen, as it always is. But we're getting
It's
there.
totally fine.
People are in. I am ready to get into casting some Rocket League.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
All right. Yes, sir. We'll
Trey.
start off almost getting a goal early, though.
Yeah.
It's going to be a cluster. I don't know anything about how not Ryan plays. I've only played with Pumpkin like once or twice, so I think it's going to be Trey maybe trying to monkey and CRJ Pumpkin just... CRJ Pumpkin is definitely not like the super flashy player. He's much more grounded and like kind of stable, so I expect it's going to be that versus Trey Monkey. And we'll see.
Yeah.
Who wins that battle.
Trey Monkey is going to be very difficult, I think, especially because this game is all about getting that vertical height on the ball. So, I mean, hitting it up, almost getting a really good pass, but Trey trying to capitalize, not going to find it. But like this game is all about popping the ball up really high and using those walls and corners to your advantage. So like air dribbles are also really huge, and I think Trey's going to be really good. But
yes,
defense is going to be one of the
Americans
hard
finding
things
it.
for both of these teams.
Well, Ryan was in a really good spot, actually, and he was in net. He just left and not able to find it, so it definitely probably not playing a lot of hoops. And again, that's kind of everyone in this tournament. It's just like, well, how much hoops are you actually playing? Probably not a lot. So we'll see, you know, who's grinding and who just gets goals right off kickoff. Ryan says, we'll just flip the script and instantly score off kickoff.
Yeah, the kickoffs are one of the main things that like it's hard because you don't get a bunch of boost at the start, so you don't have like a ton and you can't just hold it the entire way, but those fast kickoffs are going to be really important. So looking at like the Ryan and Americans just to make sure that they get a solid contact off that kickoff.
We see now Ryan trying to take it up the wall. He's actually going to be going for maybe a clip. He does do a lot of freestyling with Shark Bite, so we'll see if he can incorporate any of that. Is Trey going for a flip reset, but not getting the contact, just pasting the rim. As anyone saw yesterday on stream, the rim plays a big factor in getting saves and shots, as both teams playing on stream yesterday were definitely struggling, hitting the rim quite a bit. So we'll see if these two teams tonight fare a little bit better against that formidable foe.
Yeah, Americans has been doing pretty well, honestly. I'm really happy with the way that he's been playing. Trey looking to capitalize on it, but Americans clearing out space for Trey.
Double tap. Oh, it was so free,
Almost.
but Trey said, nah, it's too easy.
He went for the flip reset, though. Okay, 2 goals here.
He had the double tap. Just score it. Score it, win, move on. K2 may be boring, but he wins, so boom. CRJ Pumpkin, can he get this one? He does find a shot on target. Might be behind Americans, but actually finding a good save. Keeping plenty of boost. He is not going to get the corner, though. This one's going to pop up for Pumpkin. Can Pumpkin find the angle off the backboard, off the rim again? I can tell you it's just tantalizing as the ball just rolls on the rim, but doesn't find the angle falling in.
Aw, I really wanted that corner read coming out from CRJ Pumpkin, but American's now into the corner. He's got a little bit of boost, trying to pop it up to maybe pass to his teammate. Trey spinning around in net. Pops it high. Americans might be able there to capitalize. Puts it high. We haven't seen anything come off the ceiling really, but right now Ryan not quite getting the touch he wants. Trey possibly looking to capitalize. That's a shot on net, and it's gonna go into the corner. That's another one for Rock Legs.
Rock Legs, the most creative team name I've ever seen. Pumpkin not able to find a touch in the corner, and Trey just nice easy open net. And I think it is going to be Trey scoring a lot for Rock Legs, even though it is, you know, one apiece to everyone on the board, except, believe it or not, to Pumpkin, who was arguably, you know, best player, second best player on the field right now. So we'll see. I mean, he's got, you know, a little disadvantage being an EU right now, but hopefully he can at least find the back of the net a couple times in this series.
Yeah, it's definitely a much different play style, but I think just the continue to touch ball is enough to make your opponents a little upset about it. But Americans getting a very good pop here. I don't think Americans cam is working because that's Ryan on the cam there.
Yeah, Americans' camera is that, which is fine.
Yeah,
I promise you guys, Americans tried to set up his phone or camera, or whatever, like 15 times, and it actually just kept falling or just cutting out. So we'll give him a pass on this one.
yeah. He did put in the attempt, and I appreciate him for it. But Americans now getting another one.
I want to change my channel points. let me run it back. Oh, actually, submissions are still open right now.
Are
Trey,
they?
you gotta close those.
Aren't you a mod, K-Tool? What are you doing?
Bro, I'm on my phone.
You can do the same. You're
look.
not on your
Let me-
phone. You are on your PC. Open up the stream. Boost the viewer count. Come on. Get to the program.
There you go. I don't have enough monitors.
Neither do I. I don't have enough RAM in the computer. Trey,
Hold
looking
on.
for something funky. Like the ideas. What even is the ping of Pumpkin? Oh my, both orange team players are lagging as we speak, but Pumpkin's sitting with a constant 132. It seems playable, but I'm sure the ball juts around a little bit whenever the opponent is there. Trey getting a nice dunk off the backboard, looking for that double tap, but actually hits it into the post. Not gonna find the back of the net. I guess it still is. Trey just going for ball. Americans trying to keep it into the corner.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean it's been working.
Trey go for ball? What? No, since when? Maybe even find a double tap here if it drops it down. He does not find it. I thought Ryan was just gonna get a touch on that one. I like Ryan's car. If I recall, it's probably stride tied, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But either way, I think game one is going to pretty easily go in favor of Rock Legs with an S. Best team name out there, clearly.
I'm gonna make Rock Legs with a Z.
Trey, do it, please. Actually, yeah, Trey's just dominating right now. The monkey strat is working. It's a flick. No one's challenging. This is pretty ugly coming out of Fast Boys. And so far, the only thing that Fast Boys is doing is fast track going home if they keep this up.
Unfortunately, yeah. When you look at their ping and both of them are lagging, it's not the best sign that you're having a good day. But CRJ Pumpkin gonna find the back of the net eventually, as sooner or later something's gonna happen.
I'm just looking. Apparently, no notification. Looks like we had a sub, but you know, just no one liked it. So Urban, it looks like Urban subs, but you know, he didn't want to bother. Yeah, but Coop, I'm with you. I bet my Bison Bucks on the crustacean, and so far they are failing me. But again, it is game one. We did see yesterday. My team actually, we took games 1 and 2 pretty handedly, and then the other team did come back very well in game 3 and as well as game 4. You know, they put a really good fight. So game 1, you know, feeling it out. Pumpkin and Ryan. It's not like these guys have been playing together a ton. They probably just hopped on and said, "Oh, hey, I'm Pumpkin. I'm Ryan. Let's play hoops, I guess." Yep. All right. Cool. So
Right.
game 1 in the books, but we still got at least 2 more.
Yeah, and it could also be like when you immediately like hop on for a game, like sometimes every once in a while it's just you need to hop on immediately, and then like you're feeling it, you're feeling really good, and then afterwards, like once you start to warm up, that's when you start to actually start making mistakes. So maybe Americans feeling kind of hot coming fresh from work, but maybe with some
I mean, he's
warm-up,
putting up a lot of
cools down.
points. I mean, both Americans and Trey putting up as many points as Ryan and Pumpkin combined. So shot percentages, though, looking pretty good for the Rock Legs team. And 10 shots to 3, I think it's just a no-brainer. And we'll see if they can keep it up going into game 2.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you really count shots and hoops.
Hey, we got Americans cams back, maybe for like 2 minutes.
Maybe.
We'll see.
I'm not even gonna bother, honestly.
Fair enough. I can't blame you on that one.
I don't know if it's worth it for the 2 minutes it'll stay out here, but Americans, I wish I could see your reaction, bud.
I'm looking. Americans is goated. Ryan's with the Feels backflip. Now it'll find the touch. He would have clearly beaten Americans,
Oh,
but the Feels backflip will hurt it. And Americans cams out. Well, you know what? We tried. Oh,
I think it's just falling. Is that
I think it is actually falling. Maybe, I don't know. It's a struggle. I'm laughing. Look at this camera. Americans, dude, you got to figure that out. But either way, right? He has figured out how to score, though, as he has done now 4 times in this series, and taking the lead again. And as of right now, I think it's pretty clear. Rock Legs Americans is throwing. I will not finish that sentence. My God, people, that was painful.
That was really good though.
Americans, it's just stuck on the rim. Oh,
I like it.
Trey, no, Red, as I'm about to say, clearly the better team. Just, yep. All right, boys, we tried. Oh, Trey, corner read, do it.
Almost.
No. Oh, but Pumpkin's gonna have this one. Pumpkin's gonna have this one all day. Yeah, he does. Trey should have had that. Disappointed. If he read that, that would have been absolutely nutty. But risk and reward, Americans had pushed up just a little too far. That one hurts a lot. You know, when you miss a nutty angle like that and then you get instantly countered, it just hurts that much more.
Oh, there goes Americans again. Bye-bye.
Speaking of Americans, can he get the read on this one? That's a valiant effort, but nothing coming to fruition as Pumpkin's going to throw this one off the backboard. Trey should easily clear this away. He's going at 25 boosts. He's probably going to go at this again, which he does. Americans now looking to pop it up. Just wanting to slow play this one. I will say Americans seems much more comfortable in this Hoops game mode so far than I was kind of expecting him to be.
Yeah, honestly.
What save?
A lot of it comes down to just comfortability with the hoop because it's such a different like feeling than playing actual Rocket League where you have to shoot horizontally. Now you have to shoot vertically, and it's a big switch for a lot of players.
Yeah, we just said it looks like Pumpkin left the party. I looked over, his cam was frozen in a very creepy state, but looks like he is good now. So hopefully the leg isn't too bad as he should find a off the backboard clear, which he does. Doesn't have any boost to push forward though, but I still have faith in him to keep going anyways. And I know people had talked about it on stream yesterday a little bit, but boost in hoops is actually seems to be a little easier to come by just because of how much smaller the field is. So there's more boost per like square footage. And it's clearly working out for Pumpkin as he's going to put in another one. And it's kind of been a flipped script from game one.
Yeah, honestly, hoops is such like it goes back and forth no matter what team you're playing against. Like it really just depends on if you're getting favorable touches or not. And so like I could see these games going either way.
Definitely agreed. But even though I can see them both going either ways, I definitely am wanting, you know, Pumpkin and Ryan to take it solely because that's where my Bison Bucks are on the line. Is we're going to see Trey trying to get a little wave dash, getting a wave dash demo. Ryan, it's an awkward situation, but Trey pops it up. Can Americans find the back of the net in this one? Doesn't even bother to jump. Trey just trying to monkey, which, I mean, I got to respect. It did work last game, but so far this one, Pumpkin's going to find another one potentially, but actually hitting the rim on this one. Almost a counterattack, but Trey not able to get the power.
I really wanted to see the air dribble from Pumpkin just to solidify that lead even more, but Trey here now got a great opportunity, but Pumpkin's going to squash it. Not going to let him have that chance as Americans hits it all the way to the backboard. Might be hitting the ceiling, not going to find it. Pumpkin with good backboard defense. That's another thing. If the backboard defense, that's really important too.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. A lot of goals are scored off the backboard. So what's interesting is when people say in regular Rocket League, you know, go back post, go back post. Well, back post in hoops translates to backboard, which is it's really difficult for a lot of players. Look at Ryan did such a good job avoiding the rim. That's exactly what I was talking about. He went right to the backboard to defend that shot, and it's very difficult for new players or people who just haven't played hoops in general.
That's a nice
It's
shot,
extremely tough. That is a great shot by Pumpkin. I love the flip script. Yeah, the crustacean is being very creative on the pitch, and we see Trey getting a little bit of a sizz dash there, leaving the net open there.
Yeah, honestly, it's just one of those things where you kind of just have to hit it or not, and if you don't, you're just kind of screwed here. But I like to see that both Trey and Pumpkin going for that kickoff, not trying to make any mistakes happen there, as kickoff can be really important in hoops. I wonder if we're ever gonna get a team that's going to do the bump kickoff.
I know. Well, see, you have to have two players that are competent. And well, I will say that ain't me. I implore, you know, teams to try to do it, but definitely not gonna be happening on Rock Leg side. Maybe if we do Rock Leg versus Legs, that'll work. Which your team name is gonna be Rock Legs with a Z, right? And you're gonna add a third leg, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Totally.
Please. I need this to happen for anyone who hasn't submitted their team name. Just some form of Rock Leg. So we see now minute 30 left. I still do think that Pumpkin and not Ryan are going to be taking this game, tying up the series. I think they've really played good. Trey Monkey Strat hasn't working as well, but last game Americans really was stepping up big time. They've kind of shut him down too a bit more. So props to them for changing their playstyle just a little bit. And Pumpkin getting a lot more air dribbles too.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot more. I think the main thing with it is also just control, because a lot of the times you don't want to really control it next to your own net, because it's possible for people to just kind of monkey you, and then you're not going to have any opportunity, like Brian there with Americans. But when you're like closer to the enemy's net, you do want to control it, and Ryan getting that nice controlled touch over the crossbar is just going to put it in, and there's nothing you can really do about it.
Well, you saw in the corner there, yeah, not the best touch coming out of Rock Legs, and then they just easy capitalization coming out. And I think if Ryan is playing good, I think Ryan is higher rated than Americans so far in this match. Once Ryan, no backflips, we'll see how much freestyle he wants to try to do. But I think he's feeling pretty comfortable. Pumpkin hopefully go for something nutty here. Can he find the air dribble? Which he does find it. Air dribbling, what people don't understand about hoops a lot of times is air dribbles, you don't actually want to go to the backboard. You want to go right how Pumpkin did, right into the middle, because then you try to dunks him, which is extremely hard to defend. Because not only do you have to hit the ball, up, but you have to hit the ball up and out, which from that position where Trey was in is almost impossible.
Especially when you're like still following it and you have
exactly.
Control. Like
you
you're
just fall on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. So anyone want to know how to score air dribbles and hoops? Aim for the middle or front of the hoop. Do not aim for the back wall. But Pumpkin's just popping off. This is a little disrespectful, honestly. This is rough for coming out of Rock Legs.
Although I
Pumpkin
do like
is
to see
nutty.
I do like to see it coming out from him, especially like from game 1. From where they were not doing so hot, to see that they've kind of figured it out and they're doing a lot better. I like that touchdown, just being faster than the opponent. Pumpkin gonna get another touch over an Americans on the backboard. It's impossible to save that because you have to go on the backboard, and like just from the spot where he's sitting.
This is actually brutal.
If he goes underneath, he's not gonna be able to get it because he's just gonna hit the post. Like.
Pumpkin has more points than everyone on the field combined.
Is he really?
Yeah, he does. That is ridiculous. My man is shooting 7 goals on 9 shots. And keep in mind, they just lost last game pretty handily as well. So I don't know what happened. What's switch got flipped, but I think you're pretty happy if you are the Fast Boys.
Yeah, honestly, that was really good from them.
Pumpkin did okay. We'll just say that Pumpkin did okay.
He did pretty well.
He did okay.
I don't know if I'd call it just okay, but
what's crazy too? Look at the shots. Right. Okay, like 13 shots to 12 shots. Yet the score is 8-2.
Right. Even when like Trey last time had 6 shots and I think 3 goals or something like that. This time he has 7 and 0. So
Americans is back. I think he's using his phone. He's attempting. Maybe. He's got a phone and a webcam. There we go.
It's all funky.
We appreciate it, Americans. But getting into this one, just waiting for the caster and ready up and everything. Yeah, there's that. I want to know. So who did you put your channel points on? I didn't really ask.
I didn't bet, but I was gonna bet for Trey and Americans.
Okay, so now it's a best of 3. Do you still have faith in them, or after seeing last game, is your mind getting changed?
Oh yeah, no, they're still fine.
Still fun. All right, I like it. I like it. I mean, I think it is hoops. I mean, like I said yesterday, you look at game 1, Zarch and I playing Silk and Zoidsing, we destroyed them. You look at game 3, they destroyed us. It's just goes back and forth, and that's exactly what happened this series. So we'll see if that trend continues to continue. Can Ryan find the touch? He cannot. Up and over his head. Yeah, how extra modes work. Sometimes the best bet in hoops is just to bang the ball and hope for the best.
Geometry for you, Urban. I guess that goal was targeted at someone special out there.
Also, you can fix the Americans cams too. He's finally back, and I think he's using his phone, so I think it'll actually work now if you do it.
Right, well, then I'll pull it out for a second.
Ryan, can you find it? Oh, one thing I want to see in here. I think the phone fell. Americans. So he's got a webcam down, and then the phone flipped over, so he's 0 for 2 right now. Americans pull out a laptop, go 3 for 3.
Oh my.
Oh, Trey being a bully here. Can he find the touch? It does not go in. Good touch from CJ Pumpkin, but this is going right back to Ryan. Can Ryan get a flick going? Not really anything coming to fruition again, but Trey should have something to the wall. Probably going to go for this again, as he does almost get the pre-flip, but this one almost finds the back of the hoop. Americans, though, a little bit of an awkward touch there. Going to get destroyed. One thing in hoops is that's nice is you can kind of be a little more... you have the luxury of just ball chasing more and not have to worry about getting out of position so much because players aren't used to scoring open nets.
Right.
So you can afford to kind of double commit on stuff. You can afford to just kind of make dumb decisions because
so
it's like that. Even though, you know, they double committed in defense, nothing happens and they're right back into the play.
What a nice touch, Trey. Love the attempt. Almost, I was going to say almost finding the back of the net, but actually finding the back of the net. Rim to rim. Around the world.
That is ridiculous. It's the slow players that go in. Trey dancing in the cams, and again, Trey just lost 9-2, but he and Americans are like, yeah, no, it's fine. Like you said, now we go 2-0.
It's fine. There's no difficulty. Watch, he's hitting a clip right here.
Nah, that was an ugly first touch.
The first touch was fine. The second touch, like in the air, was bad.
Ooh, Pumpkin not able to find that one. Probably just gonna go back and get some boosty boost. Americans actually with the flicks attempt. Trey now probably just going to bang it right off the backboard. Can he find the double tap? If he does, it's open, but that was coming off pretty heated off the backboard there. We'll see. Now, Americans with the bump. Trey, can he get it on target? He does, but what a save!
What a save!
If Trey just shot that straight down, it's in, but because he hit it off the backboard, it allowed Pumpkin to get back. That was a ridiculous save from Pumpkin. This
Pumpkin's going crazy in the net.
He actually is. He's now pissed that he's down 2. 36 boost. He's absolutely shooting this one on target.
Oh, yeah. And Americans is just hitting the rim.
See, Americans, that's what you don't want to do.
See it, just
trust me, it hurts so badly. I had
I feel so sorry.
I had a couple times yesterday where you go up for it, you're just like, I got it, and suddenly just your heart just stops. You pace the brim, and then the ball just sails into the net.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best feeling in the world. I think it's kind of enjoyable for Pumpkin, as now the lead is now halved, and he is ready to continue his assault, but having to defend once more, not quite going to be able to find it. Posted a little bit behind him and just awkward in the net. A nice shot from Trey, though.
Indeed, I will say. So what I want to know, as I say, I posted about the weekly league. I don't actually know what the schedule is for who's going to be playing. You know, the winner of these guys. Let me pull the bracket real quick. All right, so it's going to be
Americans,
trash.
Unfortunate. In the net, in the right spot, perfectly set up, but not quite going to find it. Ryan with a beautiful double tap on the sidewall. Geometry, I guess. But Americans got the save, but didn't quite get the power to hand it out. So we were talking about the...
Oh yeah, so going back to the bracket, so it's BotBot Whirl and Jaden Togs. Once that match is played, the winner will move on to play Trash and Finesse Kid Jimbo. The winner of that will then play the winner of tonight's match here. Okay. So we got a little bit to go before we figure out who's going to be playing the winners. But either way, I'm excited, and I really don't know between these two teams. I mean, it's such a close game. Pumpkin? I don't know if Pumpkin can carry this hard always because it's getting ridiculous, but it does kind of just seem to keep happening.
Yeah, he's been doing... That shot was a little lucky, honestly.
Yeah, he did get pretty lucky on that.
Even still, you take that every single day because now you're tied up with 1 minute 45 seconds left, and that's all the time in the world when you're about to score another. No, I'm just kidding. Almost, though. But
Ryan,
I haven't seen a whole lot of Ryan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he's been pretty quiet. Pumpkin definitely doing the heavy lifting as he gets it almost around Trey, but Trey now just trying to get something going. Yeah, Ryan, it definitely just seems to be awkward in kind of, I don't want to say just everything, but everything just seems to be really awkward for him. In this case, this is a great situation that we look at this. Ryan not knowing where to go. He and Pumpkin just both kind of in very, very awkward situations. Not really sure what much, else he could have done there, but Pumpkin's trying, and that's all that matters.
Right. Honestly, it kind of looked like with that last play, it looked like Ryan was trying to use the bounce as the start of a setup to try and bring it across the entire field. Which I don't know if you want to try and air dribble it across the entire field. I know it's a little bit smaller, but he's now going for a nice touch in, almost going to find the back of the net. Just a little wide. Pumpkin bumping out Trey, not going to let him get any clips here. Ryan missing the air dribble, missing the touch, and bounces in.
Bounces in indeed. And so is that just GG, or Trey and Americans just gonna somehow walk away with BS like that?
Yeah, apparently. It does seem that they've been just getting away with a lot of things that probably aren't the best ever, but I'm curious, do you think Pumpkin and oh my, Trey? Okay, never mind. Do you think Pumpkin and Ryan are able to clap back a little bit here, or do you think
I think Ryan needs to step up a bit. I think Pumpkin is really doing a good job, but Ryan's just got to step it up in the saves department or on offense, or just some impact has to be felt. Otherwise, I don't think Pumpkin can carry this hard. Americans has definitely pulled his weight, being a nuisance, getting saves, getting goals. So we'll see how the difference is. We're gonna see another one. This game is definitely moving on here, and Rock Legs are probably gonna take it.
Yeah, honestly, if there's one thing I could see Ryan doing, it would be demos. Just demo Trey.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Let Pumpkin pop the ball up, but then have Ryan just go for those demos. So I don't know if you're listening to me out there, Ryan, but
I want to see it. Yeah, 20 seconds left though. It's not happening for this game, so we'll see moving on to game 4 if we do see any changes. Which again, game 1 was pretty clearly in favor of Rock Legs, but then game 2 clearly was Fast Boys.
Yeah, it's a good setup off the sidewall. Gonna find another pop into the corner. Gets another pop up. Not quite done yet. Pumpkin putting in another one. That's just good play. Although, Trey, where are you going?
I don't think Trey knows where he's going, to be honest.
Trey just kind of disappeared a little bit.
That's all right. 2 seconds left, though. Yeah, this one is definitely dead in the water. Maybe one more for the books. As Pumpkin
one more
not
for
actually
the
jumping
road.
for this one. There it is.
One more for the road. Trey?
Oh, that's so cringy. Please, Trey, stop.
Trey, you're our president.
Was our president. I don't know for that one.
Yeah.
The riot starts after this one.
I think this is where we get the blackmail from, actually. This is how we're gonna get him out of office. I'm not even gonna switch over because it seems everyone's just readying up.
What? No, you gotta switch over. Oh,
fine. Here, you wanna say hi?
I mean, Luna does.
Luna.
I've just been
Puppy dog.
Yeah, she's just been in my lap. It's very cute.
Puppy dog. Your camera doesn't work unless I have you up. So puppy dog.
Wow.
Right. Hey.
Yeah, she can cast now for me. It's fine.
I'd actually be curious just to see if she has anything to say about the match. What's her insight?
She's sniffing the keyboard, so maybe that's CRJ Pumpkin's gonna play KBM.
Oh, I could see it happen. But all right, well, we'll get back to the match. I don't think we're here for Rocket League and hoops, and CRJ Pumpkin is ready to take it over. Ryan, would have loved to see him wait for the ball to bounce to get a little bit more higher pop on that, but Pumpkin looking for something, not gonna be able to find it. Trey gets a nice pop that's gonna be on the backboard. Can he go for the double tap? Not gonna find it. Ryan, nice backboard defense. Just gonna try and monkey it into the corner, try to pop it up over into the net. Not gonna find it though. Pumpkin trying to come back through. Trey looking for the demo.
You gotta update the stream, my dude.
Oh, my bad.
Rock Legs up 2-1. Also, number 3 seed versus number 9 seed apparently.
I was waiting if someone was gonna say something about it.
Oh, demos again. So we said demos, coming out for maybe not Ryan to try to get on Rock Legs, but apparently Trey's taking that one and just wants to demo himself. Which I of all people, of course respect it. Now Pumpkin with the demos himself. This might just turn into a bloodbath.
Yeah, I think Trey's listening to this stream, if I'm being honest, and he probably took that personally. So I could definitely see Trey as soon as we say it starts going for for blood, but yeah, I could see this one being a bloodbath.
I just want to see a game 5. So obviously we need to see Pumpkin and Ryan take this one, which Pumpkin not able to get a great touch there. We'll see if he can follow this one up again. He does get a pop, but Ryan, can he get a follow? It's off the backboard and it does fall in. We asked for Ryan to step up last game. He wanted to wait till game 4, you know, but really, really good clean follow-up from him there.
Yeah, very well done, honestly. I don't know. Quite honestly, I thought it was hitting the post and then wasn't going to go in, but that was perfect positioning on the shot and very difficult for it to save either.
No. He knew what he was doing.
Kickoff.
Now we see Pumpkin take this one. Brian trying to get up and over 1, but not falling there. Is Pumpkin. Now this is just awkward from everyone. This is, please don't fall in. Okay, boys. All right. So there's a hoop. And regardless of what you've been told in the past, you do not want the ball to fall in there. You actually want to hit it. So
almost
they're not listening, which is fine. You know, I get it. It's hard, but tied game. And back to 1-1. And dude, I don't know if you noticed, every single goal, Trey and Americans are dancing in cam. Just
every
single goal. As Ryan with the strategic fake there. This one's going to actually be a potential shot. Where's Pumpkin as Americans does better? But this is actually open. Pumpkin maybe going for off the ceiling. Can he find the double tap? He can. It drops in. Pumpkin. What a double, triple dunk something. That I'm not really sure exactly what he did here. 1, 2, 3 touches straight down. Trey nor Americans able to find the touch. And retaking the lead just over halfway to go.
Yeah, I love to see that. It was a good play from Pumpkin as well, especially even with his like 130 boost or ping. Love to see that as well. Americans, good backboard defense. Ryan not going to be able to find the counterattack again. But Trey looking for the pop. The doink is in, but a Pumpkin is in net and not going to let it happen. Love to see that the the main offense and defense are coming from our two major players. And also, you're talking about Trey dancing in the cams every shot. I don't think I've seen Pumpkin not be smiling.
Oh, that's true. I mean, Pumpkin's just happy to be here. Let's be honest. Yeah. This one's popping up there now. We'll see if not Ryan or Pumpkin want to go for this one. Trey getting a bump, which he does find it, but Pumpkin's still able to turn on this one. Can Pumpkin get a second touch here? Trey's going to be in a rough spot if Americans does get beat. Ryan, can he put this one on target? Pops it off the sidewall. Maybe still one more touch. Can he get it on target? The opportunity was there, but not able to find the touch. It was a very difficult angle now. Pumpkin tossing out the backboard. Probably going to jump for this one as well. Ryan gave me the first one to follow up. Just toss it on target, maybe a plat pop, which Trey's doing it for him. Almost an own goal. Americans not trying to throw this one on target, but I think I want to see just some more direct shots coming out of Fast Boys. I think they're trying to be just a little bit too methodical, especially coming out of Not Ryan. Not everything needs to be fancy. Just sometimes throw it on target, because a lot of goals that have come for Rock Lake have just been, or Rock Legs, has just been hit the ball hard and let's see what happens.
That was a good opportunity for Ryan as well, coming off of that back wall, I believe, touch right in front of the net, and would have been a great setup for Ryan, but not quite going to find it. Pumpkin going for the air dribble. Trey can't do anything about that, and Pumpkin getting a nice one for the lead.
Have we seen Pumpkin do that exact same thing before?
I got
air dribble, right? Honestly, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Pumpkin's scoring a lot of his goals like that, which, of course, again, they do need to keep this lead to force a game 5, which is all about the content, so we appreciate them doing that. As Pumpkin trying to find another one. Does get a bump on Trey at least. Ryan should have a pretty easy clear. Might actually take his time here, which I actually like him, but then he does have to flick it early, though. You don't want Trey to be barreling in on you like that.
Yeah, and we know Trey definitely will be barreling in on every opportunity he's got. King of
especially in hoops as first man. I mean, why not? Like, it's your job as first man to do exactly that. So I think if you're going to go for dribble, you have to expect that this is going to fall in, and that just not the best challenge. Pumpkin with the not even a miss, just a redirect there, and Ryan not able to find a touch. Very difficult angle for him, but yeah, Pumpkin not a great touch backwards.
I would like to say it was a good pop from Trey, just for the knowledge of where the hoop was, and just knowing he had the space to take his little bit of extra time for that. But King of the Monkeys, definitely.
30 seconds left. Rock Legs need to find it again. This is match point for Rock Legs. CRJ Pumpkin and Not Ryan need this to force game 5.
Pumpkin
going back to the air, almost a double tap, but Ryan maybe up for this one. But Trey getting a really good touch. Pumpkin probably going to put this one to the fly ball. actually ends up just faking it. Please go in. That was so dirty.
Yes, Pumpkin. I love to see that.
That was beautiful. Look at this fake. Got Americans just jumping out of the way. Trey, not sure where he's going. Almost getting the save. Unfortunately, hit the rim there. But that one is most likely going to ice game 4 here, unless we see a kickoff goal.
Yeah, which absolutely could happen. We got American going up against Ryan.
Never
and the
mind.
ball's just going to fall underneath. Still in the middle.
That's game. Nah. Has to score. Yeah. So game 5. Yep. I want to know in chat, who do you guys think is taking this one? I got my boys, the fast boys. I bet my channel bucks on them.
How is this still staying up in the air?
Take this one. Dude, hoops, it's so much easier to keep the ball in with how well it bounces. Plus, you got a rim to keep it up.
Ah, there it goes.
GG's in the chat. Game 5 coming our way.
Yeah, I love to see it from everyone, though. I love it for the content. Love it for the suspense, the tension, the storytelling, the rise and fall.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Yep. Nope. Cringe.
Oh,
cringe.
Did I ruin it?
Cringe. Too far.
Oops. No, but I'm excited to see who comes out in this game because honestly, it is a toss-up. But without further ado, Game 5, best of 1. Game 5, best of 1. Who can do it? Who are you betting on?
I've said it once and said it before. I got fast boys. I got Pumpkin. I got not Ryan taking this one. Trey, we're getting a really good touch though off the backboard there. I think not Ryan is going to step up. I think Pumpkin is going to do something. I don't know what that was. I think it was actually going in if he didn't touch it, but he of course can't expect Trey to miss it like that. Ryan actually gets a flip off the back wall. Is Trey now going to be a little bit of a pest? But Ryan, again, he's got to go up early. I want to see Ryan just take some direct shots on net. Not everything, being a first touch. If you notice, he lines everything up for a second touch. It's very much freestyler-esque. And Shark, I'm 100% blaming you on that.
I mean, it definitely could work if you're able to get that second touch, but just with the level of control and consistency that's coming out from him tonight, it's just not working out in his favor.
We'd like to see at least a direct shot coming out there, but it's not enough power on that one. Trey actually does get it over Pumpkin, but now Ryan, a one-on-one situation. Can he get the touch?
Not finding the pop.
It's a little bit of a dunk over Americans, but that's the one other thing too in hoops. Even though you get a dunk, there is a rim, which is very annoyingly in the way in a lot of situations.
Yeah, it seems to be much more of a hindrance than a benefit. But
I can't tell you how many times. I'm sure. I mean, how many times you've been like, oh, it's an open net. The ball's on the ground in front of you, and you're just like, I don't know how to pop this up and score it quickly. It just doesn't work.
Right. There's just no ability there. You have to. The ball is constantly bouncing, and I think it fluctuates so much in its vertical. But Pumpkin's there.
That's
what are you
so unlucky. Trey had such a good opportunity there. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize in that situation. Definitely going to be kicking himself for that one. But as we are now 2 minutes into this game, still a 0-0 score. A little surprised we haven't seen a goal come so far, but I mean, maybe it's going to be a 1-0 goal is all that's needed to take the win as Americans. This might be very difficult for him. Can Pumpkin find it? He can. What a read off the corner. That's extremely difficult if you are Americans in that situation.
Yeah, especially when you have to worry about the rim the entire time. Trey's sitting there as well, watching as Pumpkin just absolutely.
I mean, Trey's in a good spot, honestly, like for defense, but Pumpkin had such power on that there's just no chance for reaction.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, that's the one goal. We can just.
That is the one goal. I think.
Minutes.
Yeah.
That's all we need. Yep, that's it. Pumpkin's not going to score this one because we can only have one.
No way.
Don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in. Guys, don't. All right, you know what?
They're not listening.
No, they're not. Pumpkin doing pumpkin things. Americans, honestly, not in a bad spot. Trey, unfortunately, not able to find the touch there. And now down 2-0 swing in like 20 seconds. That one is going to be difficult to come back from.
Although, quite honestly, I don't think it is that difficult. I mean, we've seen high-scoring games from both of these teams, so it definitely could swing either way. Just luck of the draw, I guess, with the touches. But this...
No, this is going to be a 1-0 game. I have so much faith. 1-0 game.
The game right now seems to be a lot more patient, and I think that means we're going to see a lot more setups. So if we can see Trey and Pumpkin be that first man and get that first contact, I think we're going to be able to see a lot coming out of them. Because Pumpkin's just going to do that all day.
Pumpkin not able to get a touch, but Ryan there. Good control. Does get a good flick over one. Now we see Americans got 60 boosts to work with. Being a little bit of a pest, but Ryan, this one's going right on target, but Trey should have.
Oh, Trey.
I am genuinely surprised that this did not hit Trey's car. And I thought Trey didn't have to jump 110%. I thought the octane was tall enough, but I guess not. And the task to come back just got so much harder for Rock Legs.
Yeah, and you need to find that Marauder. I think the Roadhog XL may have been a bit. Is that still?
No
oh,
way.
My lord.
Oh,
I think that
no
would have been the
shot
slowest
that doesn't
hoop
go out.
shot we've ever seen. But Trey getting a little
Ryan,
frustrated,
that's
taking his
such a
frustration
good
out on Pumpkin.
touch. I mean, I can't blame Trey, but Trey might get a double tap here. Might be the spark that's needed to get a comeback going, but American's going to be taking his time there. Gets a decent touch over one. Just monkeying back and forth, which it is working decently well. Now Ryan popping it up. Can Pumpkin be able to follow? Pumpkin's going to probably just toss it right on net, which he does. Americans, that's such a tough situation. 1, 2, 3, 4 goals in a row now for Fast Boys. And I think Rock Legs have one of those 2 legs out the door already.
Yeah, they're definitely not putting their foot in the door of the winning door. But, you know, they did give it a good attempt. They played for the content. And, honestly, it was great to watch this. I think they've been doing pretty good.
I'm going to be honest. Pumpkin did way better than I was expecting just with the air dribbles and how consistent he was with that. His airplay was
his
phenomenal this game. With this ping, exactly. So again, they will play the winner of Brad and Finesse Jimbo, and then whoever Bot World, Toes, and Jaden, that whole debacle. So people got to get their games in, you know, and tell us when we can stream, because we got some work to do. I know you play tomorrow.
Yep.
So that'll be another game. So we just got 2 more on the week besides you guys, which as this clock runs down, 30 seconds left, you know, we can kind of start saying congratulations to Pumpkin and Ryan, who, again, they played so clean. Games 1, 2, games 2, 4, and 5. But especially this game, I think Ryan really stepped it up this game. We didn't see as many mistakes. And I mean, chemistry-wise, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, now we have like 20 minutes under our belt, which is solid. But yeah, 10 seconds left. We do, unfortunately, say goodbye to Americans and Trey. A valiant effort, but our president will be sent home tonight.
Yeah. The lobster's just a little too strong, I guess.
Lobster too strong. GG's in the chat.
Camera got frozen for a second again. But yeah, GG's absolutely. Wonderfully done from both teams. I think they put up a good fight. You could see Trey get a little frustrated, I think, at the end with extra physicality towards there. But honestly, GG's all around. I can't wait to face one of the 2 at some point in the finals for sure.
No. I can't wait to face one of those 2 in the finals. It's going to be a lot of fun. I just got to go through you first, potentially, you know?
Oh, you're not getting it. Nah, you're going to get demoed by Slade.
Hey, I'm already in the semifinals, all right? I did my job. You still got to have your match tomorrow, all right? Yeah. But I think we're potentially getting ready for a post-game interview, which we probably need to tell these guys to unmute.
Maybe.
Just saying. You might want to do it before we switch over.
It out. They probably got it. Do they got it? Hello? Can we hear you? Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello.
We got him.
Hey, we got it. How's it feel, guys?
It feels amazing. It was worth it to play at 1 a.m. So
it was worth it. Yeah, you do it again?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. You know, the competition was great. I gotta say, like, Trey was actually popping off those few games, and I was actually worried that we were gonna lose.
Okay, Pumpkin, I gotta ask, your air dribbles, like, it seemed to just work over and over and over again. Did you like notice that? Was that something you just said, I'm just gonna air dribble basically every time, or like what was going on there?
I saw they're giving me time, so I'm gonna use that time. So, you know, give me time, I'm gonna use it.
Makes sense.
Air dribbles worked.
Makes sense. One thing is, so it is 1 a.m. Do you stay up any later, or are you going to bed after this?
I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. I usually like stay around this hour. Actually, it's 2 a.m. now. Uh, but yeah, because I have to wake up.
Mm.
Fair enough, fair enough. But Ryan, how does it feel making your stream debut? Any nerves going into this?
There was a little bit in the beginning, but after we took a few games there, it really calmed down there at the end.
I like it. I like it. So a little more confident, you think, going into the next game?
Yeah, it should be pretty fun. Hopefully, we'll take a few games there and hopefully make it to the finals.
Yeah.
Always appreciated.
I can't wait to see you there. No,
Yeah.
oh no, honestly, I think this has been a really fun, like, so far. I mean, we've only had like 2 games to be played for our hoops tournament, but I think it's gonna be a fun tournament no matter what, and I think everyone's having fun with it. So I'm happy with
for
the way it's turned
like,
out.
if the competition is gonna stay like this, it's gonna be really good.
Well, and hypothetically, it's only going to get better, you know, as the tournament goes through. So lots of exciting content. So, you know, make sure, you know, everyone to, you know, follow NDSU channel so you can, you know, make sure to, you know, watch more action.
Subtle. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, but honestly, you guys did a great showing. If you guys have any other remarks, love to hear it. I mean, probably props out to both Trey and Americans. They did a great job tonight, but
Any shout outs, you guys, between you two?
Shout out to Shark for teaching me how to play Rocket League.
Shout out to SD Mines, I guess.
heck yeah.
That works.
You are
This
now the
is-
only SD Mines player left, as Zoid Scene did get knocked out yesterday.
Let's go. Carrying the team, carrying the school.
Love to see the
Also
representation.
carrying the Croatia, the country itself.
You've got the whole country on your back. They just don't know it.
Best Rocket League player, Croatia? Not NA?
EU better over EU better
Than NA.
Confirm? Confirm?
Confirmed for sure.
No, I'd love to see it. Also, I'm gonna pull out you guys' logo here. I just wanna show that off on stream. You put a lot of work into this, and it looks pretty dang good. We got
We even
Toyota,
got the
No Way,
Subway, everything.
Coma, Spotty Wi-Fi. No, it looks phenomenal. You guys you did a great job on it. Can't wait to see it more on stream. And congratulations.
Hey, the
Thank you.
logo
Love
was
that.
worth it. It was not going to last only one game, so that's good.
Perfect. Well, obviously, thank you guys so much for coming out. Pumpkin for staying up late, and Ryan for making your stream debut. But we'll see you guys in the next time, and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Well, K-Tool, it's just you and me now.
Nope. Bye.
Oh, well, okay. I guess I guess I'll see you later. But honestly, congratulations to everyone tonight. You guys did an amazing job. I think it was super fun, super competitive. K-Tool, stop freezing up on me. Oh, dang you. And,
I'm not doing
I know,
anything.
I'm just kidding.
Also, did the channel points get put out?
I think they did.
I think you did, because I'm a rich man now. We're richer than I was, you know. So appreciate it. 2 for 2 on predictions. I love it.
Joke's on you. I'm the channel host, so I have infinite Bison bucks right now. But
That's true.
stay
That's
poor.
true.
But yeah, honestly, thank you guys so much for coming out. Thanks for watching. Can't wait to see more hoops, and get your times in, get scheduled, and join the Discord or follow.
It's very subtle. Join the Discord. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I
Do it.
appreciate everyone coming out tonight. Just follow everything. Just give us your time, attention, and money. We want it.
Please and thank you.
Simple as that. Please and thank you.
So,
We said please, so yeah, you have to.
nah, thank you guys for coming out tonight. It's been a pleasure. It's been really fun. Honestly, I think it was enjoyable. I can't wait to play my own match, and see you guys later.
Bye.